is not very tiring for you, as you say. It's very healthy for you, especially working around here. Why? Ask me why.
Why?
Okay, because you always working with your physical, you know. Physical work is somebody that walk and you going up in those mountains, in those little roads. So your body, all your body, you know, the muscles, the circulation of the blood, it's the best things you give to your body. Plus, this environment here, it's not like walking in the street of Marrakesh or in a big city like New York, LA, where you walk, you see people running the whole day and they think they are exercising, but they are not really exercising in Marrakesh. They are joking, but they are at the same time as they are joking, as they are exercising, they are absorbing bad oxygen, oxygen that is full with carbon dioxide, which means the respiratory system is not as functional as somebody who have been, doing all this goes down and up here. Why? Because the weather here is much, this is the cleanest, the most best, you know, me right now, this is my food. I can just stay like this. I am like, I don't even need to eat. And just breathe in this weather.
Breathing.
Breathing is the number one important things we all human do and need. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us this for 5 minutes. If we stop breathing, we can lose our life. But drinking water is the best things. وَخَلَقْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ. You see? So if we stop drinking water, maybe for 7 days. Some people they can stay away without drinking water for maybe 10 days. No problem. But after maybe 10 days, 11th, you start your body dry out from water, and then you you will have real problem. You may die because there is no water. Look at people who travel in the desert. You know, if they travel for a certain time, no water, they can expire. So, food. How long you can stay without food?
Like a day.
No! You can
Okay.
stay 30 days, you can
Holiday,
stay
yeah.
40
Holiday,
days,
yeah.
you can stay even till 70
Yeah.
days without any problem. You will be weak, because you don't have enough glucose in your body. That's run the metabolism of a whole physiognomy. But after only the 48, some people they fasted for 70 days. It used to be called in Islam, it used to be called al-wisal. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, says he did not want the Muslims to do this continuous fasting as we do fasting in Ramadan, but we don't do the fast like wisal. Wisal mean you fast from the Fajr to Al Maghrib, and then after Maghrib you drink only water and you continue the fast without eating any food. Only the Prophet ﷺ, he used to do that, and he say, people ask him, why you, Prophet, you doing this? He said, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he feed me. They ask him, why you don't eat? And they say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, was feeding him, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it's very important. Food, 60 days. 50, 40. Water, 4 to 7 days. Oxygen is 4 to 5
Minutes.
minutes, and you're done. This is why it's so important. You guys, look at this. When you breathe good oxygen, oxygen what it does go to your blood and start removing
Removing.
all the bad things. We call them because in our blood there is what we call the white cell and the red cells. White cells, they do all the cleanup, the jobs. The red cells, they do all feeding our little uh, cells. So that's why oxygenation of our blood is so important for the circulation, for keeping the body out of disorders, any disorders. Oxygen is the one that kill viruses, bacteria, epidemiology. Oxygen does all. That's why when you see people dying in the hospitals, they say, and they die because it's oxygen.
Because it's oxygen.
So please remember me when you're going up and down in this, nature, you're doing the best things for your longevity. What's that I mean by longevity? Longevity is طول العمر. طول العمر is mean longevity. Somebody white people here, we can find older people. And now we can stop here and we can talk next time. Stop.